This is Sean. I've been on this job for about a month now in High Point, and what I've been doing here is clearing, leveling, and I've been spreading some concrete out here. But let me show you what I've got going on. I actually have some on-topic stuff. We've got this drainage grate right here, and according to the property owner, it went that way. But look what's going on, and it hasn't rained here in like a month or two. But anyway, look at what's going on here. And just the other day I was out here and there was like a wet spot right here. And I was like, where's this water coming from? And when I started grading this thing, this whole area was like a little marsh. And so you see water here. It rained just a little bit last night. You can see there's no standing water anywhere on the pad except for right here. And then all this water. So if we look around here, we start to see some fines, and the fines are the last thing to drop out. We see more fines up here, and so I think the water is, I think there's a culvert in there. I think it's just popping up out of the ground. So what I'm working on today, and if we go over here and look in this thing, we do see a big concrete culvert. Take a look. First of all, you see that pipe coming from the building, that white pipe, and then you see a big concrete culvert, and it appears to just be going straight there. So I can't have all of that water on my new pad over here, my new parking area. So the plan is to turn this into a 15-inch culvert going that way. And so there's kind of a hump right here, so I'm going to be kind of deep. But once we get to over here, this area is just a low-lying area anyway. And you can always tell low-lying areas because there's a lot of box elder. So look at all the box elder here, it's just everywhere. This is Acer negundo, and it's a floodplain species. You can also see some sycamore right there. That's another floodplain species. So we're gonna dump it over here. The landowner already has a couple of 15-inch culvert pipes. We're gonna make use of those, and he's on his way to get 3 more. So I think the first thing I want to do is dig up this drainage box. And I had brought a 12-inch bucket for whatever reason, don't ask me why, so I went home and got a 24-inch. So let me get that swapped out, and hopefully I can get this exposed by the time he gets back with the pipe. Okay, the first thing I want to do here is just to try to expose this box a little bit. We're going to have to plug up the concrete pipes, so probably break it up and pack some dirt around it, maybe pack some concrete around it, and then we're going to have to probably chisel a hole in the side of the box for the new pipe. But that's a pretty nice run right across there. So once he gets back here with the pipe, we'll lay it out and spray it. But hopefully this won't take too terribly long because I've got a lot of concrete to spread. Oh yeah. Ah, look at that. I've already poked through that pipe. Looks like an old metal pipe. Yeah, it sure is. And it's slammed full, of course, because I've got, I guess the other end's plugged up with water. And that is also why I saw the wet area over there, because anytime you see a wet area that persists, you often have water that's being held back and is slowly trickling through. So I'm gonna see if I can, my bucket might actually mangle that pipe up enough to where I can plug it up with some dirt. So, and probably concrete on this side, I would guess too. But yeah, we should be in pretty good shape. It's a nice box. Okay, well, as soon as I started tearing that up, I was like, maybe I don't want a trench full of water. So by the time I thought of that, I've got a trench full of water. But anyway, I pulled a couple of those 15s out. He's got like maybe an 8-foot piece there, and that's maybe like a 15-foot or something, or a 12-foot. They were in the weeds right there. So he's on his way back with 3 more sticks. So I'm just gonna get this laid out and maybe start trenching this. And he's also got my shovels, but we need to figure out how to get this pipe into the box as well. So we'll probably end up cutting the box and maybe doing some chiseling and get the pipe in there and then just mortar it back in place. So far so good. Well, I'm trying to get my angle right, and let me show you what's going on over here. We've got another piece of 6-inch, I think, SDR 35, the green stuff, popping in right here. And so take a look at the line right now. It's shooting off a little bit, so I think we're going to need to come right through this bank I made. But anyway, look at what's going on in here. So where was I? Right there. There's a schedule 35. So I think if we can come in like right over here, maybe, like right at this, right at that little clearing area. I think I want to land right here, right there. So it's going to take us, man, I already made this approach and everything. It's going to take us right through all that stuff that I've already done. Dang it. But then what he wants to do is he wants to build this out a little bit. So I think since we're in here laying pipe, we're just going to lay another segment in there. And then at whatever time he can come by and put dirt on top of it if he wants to. Okay, I think this looks like it might be my line. So I think what I want to do is get my skid steer, which is down in there, and push all this stuff out of the way, because that'll go a lot faster. And then I guess start trenching. All right, Sean just arrived with the pipe. So this thing will be moving pretty quickly here. What a mess. This was all extra too, so I'd go that way. All right, like you've seen me do before, we're gonna get our pipe laid out, spray painted, and I'll start digging a trench, and then I'm gonna get Sean working on busting through this concrete thing and see if we can get the pipe in there. So we'll get moving here. I've got a realtor on the way too.
Who?
A realtor.
A realtor?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's supposed to be picking up a check.
Okay.
Let's see if we can put it sort of in line. Alright, stay right there. Back up a little bit. Okay. Bring it to where your left foot is. Right there, yeah. Alright. See if we can get the next one in there. So are you gonna have to leave to go to Denton? Can you just pull that out?
Yeah, I gotta go turn my paper in, grab a check and then so I can pay all my jobs. Then I'll come back. Work the rest of the day. Tomorrow, however long I gotta work.
Straighten it up a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I walked into the auto shop and I was like, oh, this has got multiple.
Okay, Sean just got this sprayed, so I'm gonna get those out of the way and start trenching this thing. And then I guess that'll get rid of some of this water that I just made a huge mess over here. So once we get that out of here, then we can start worrying about and getting our trench going. We can start getting our pipe into the box. That will be the most difficult part of this job, is getting the pipe and the new connection here, and then deading this part of the connection. So I think if I can just tear some of this old pipe out of here and pack some dirt in really well, that should be good enough. So let me get trenching. Get trenching here. Thank you, sir.
All right.
But that water in there helps you. Yeah, so I can just go right down a little bit. Oh yeah.
little bit.
Things are coming along pretty well. This is quite the excavation, that's for sure, but luckily I'm getting a little bit closer now to where I want to be, so I'm getting shallower and shallower and shallower, which is nice. This was pretty thick and deep right here. But yeah, I'm just digging. The trench is looking pretty good, and I'm up there at the box. I guess I'm going to start working on getting the pipe into the box, so I'll meet you up there. Well, I'm definitely through the the box. I got that cut as well as I could, so let's see if it'll break out of there. Oh, well, that didn't work. Worried about that. Come on. Woo! I'm already tired, so, and it's hot, hot, hot out here. Come on. Come on. Oh. Well, that did something. Okay, that broke out of there really easily, so I was really pleased. I just hope I've got the hole big enough that I think I do. But you can see just how much gravel's been dropping in here over the years. So I want to get that cleaned out, get my pipe, the stub of my pipe stuck in there, and we'll be moving. So it's a lot of work in the heat. All right, so you see how that pipe has been concreted in place? Mm-hmm. We're going to do something similar with this one.
Okay.
All right, let's hope this thing fits. Oh man, I say that, it doesn't look like it's going to. I don't think it's going to.
Lift it up at the bottom and see if you can get it there. It should fit. It should slide in there.
It's at a little bit of an angle, so I think it's gonna. Now I've got to cut a little bit more.
Yeah, do it one more time. You good? Yeah, she ain't saying it. So I gave her the pin number to my card and then let her get the cash.
All right, we got our pipe stuck through the box, and we've got about a quarter to a third of a bubbler, so we're heading on down the way here.
I can't even see. She ain't sure her location with me no more.
You got Sean out here doing something.
You know, I like to learn new stuff. You know me.
See, I instantly thought he meant me.
Oh.
I thought he said you had me out here doing stuff.
That's right.
His name's Sean too.
All right, let me grab that little segment over there, and we will slide it together. That'll be our first piece.
It's flying up.
Okay.
All right. Let's flip it together. Push, push, push. All right, I can get it with the X if you can't get it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to push it with that.
Okay, I'll get you to stand right here, and I'll push it with the X.
I just dealt with these at my daughter's house.
Dude.
A ditch.
Oh.
Put pipe in.
We need to buy one of these. And
stand on the uphill one. There you go. Did I get it?
Too high. There you go. That wall is gonna go.
Going?
yeah. you know what? Hold on. The bottom part ain't going all the way in. We probably should have lifted it up.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. That guy called you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he called yesterday.
Did it?
Yeah.
Dang, you ain't called him.
I kept calling yesterday.
Hold on.
It's in there, Sean. How far I gotta go?
We can do it today.
How far you want it in there?
We can do it today if you want to.
Let me call him, man.
Yeah.
How far you
Nah, I
want it
think
in
we
there?
good. Yeah. You want to look at it?
I think it needs to go a little more.
You want to look at it first?
It's in.
How far it need to go?
Maybe
No,
like
it ain't far enough.
Okay.
A little bit more.
That guy didn't know he called yesterday.
Hello? What's up?
That's good, ain't it?
Yeah, what you got going on?
Now what we'll do is we'll put a bunch of dirt on this thing and that'll hold it.
Okay.
Oh yeah. And then we'll come back and put some hydraulic cement around it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna rip this thing out too and pack that with dirt.
Put some water around it.
Hydraulic cement. Hydraulic. It works in water.
Oh, you just pour it in there?
Yeah.
And it gets hard. I use that at home sometimes.
Yep. Works like a champ.
Out the sides and drains out.
It used to go that way and it was right on my new work. So we just Alright, we got a full length stick in there because the other one was just not pushing together.
Who does your editing? They say it's difficult.
Alright, we're getting the pipe in. We got 2 segments in and we're working on getting the third one matched up. All right, coming at you. Okay. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, that it?
It's in there.
We definitely need another stick, boss.
All right.
Hey Randall, this is Sean. We need another stick of that 15-inch double wall. What time do you guys close tonight? Okay, I'm gonna send the other Sean back over there then, if that's okay with you. All right. All right, thanks a lot. See ya, bye. You good?
Mm-hmm.
You need a credit card?
I can stop by my yard and get. I had brought that money back to pay you for this pipe, but it was in that car.
Oh, okay. Oh, here you go.
Well,
I'd rather you come and get back.
huh?
I'd rather you go and get back as quick as you can. That way we're still moving.
All right, I'll be right back.
Damn it.
You mind how? Look at me. I mean,
I don't know how to respond to that.
Yeah, Siri. You look like you've been working hard.
yeah.
Okay, we're doing pretty well. We had a couple sticks on the property, but they just weren't pushing together. So that connection right there, you just really want that, a good connection. So Sean's on his way over to get another stick. So that was kind of heartbreaking that we had to give up time to go get another one, but the sticks that were on site here, I just don't know why they aren't pushing together, but they're just not. So it's not worth it trying to save $5. The real expense is in this trench. The other thing I wanted to show you is look at this water. You can see it's just coming out, seeping out, and then it's making its way on down the way. So what I want to do while he's gone, I guess, is get this covered up, and I want to get this pipe torn out of here and packed back in with dirt. So let me work on that.
Take it all the way out.
It's on. That thing's been holding water for a long time if there's a crayfish in there.
Oh yeah.
He's in a world of hurt. There's a creek right down there.
I ain't grabbing him now.
Why not?
Biting me.
You don't know how to pick up a crayfish?
Behind him. Good size one too.
Yep.
I tried to move him out of the way from the dirt.
You want to take him over the creek?
Yeah, drop him, I get him. Come here, you devil. Where's the creek?
It's right over there. getting rid of those? All right, things are looking pretty good. I got some rough finish grading done, and I got the grate packed back in and tracked back over. It's supposed to rain again, so that should wash itself in pretty well. So that's just gonna divert all this water away from, you can see where the water's been, it just, that pipe is slammed full and packed up, so it's just been oozing water out of here. So I took a piece of it out, packed it with dirt. So I've got a bunch of, I got to build all this up. The customer wants this entranceway like 4 times wider, so I've got to find some dirt. Oh, dude! Hey! How much water are you putting through there? Now double it. Look at that. Every drop of that would have ended up on there and run all the way across it. Yep. Damn. And there's nothing coming out of that green pipe. Look at that. I mean, that would have destroyed that parking area. Holy crap. It's the next day out here, and we discovered a culvert pipe like in the weeds right there, and it was just gushing water across here, and so that needs to be redirected. So that's a huge mess right there. But this area did not have a drop of water coming onto it because of our new culvert. And the one thing I did want to check on was I wanted to pull this grate and see how that packed dirt job I did held up, and see if I need to bring some concrete in here, because that thing was definitely gushing. Maybe I'll pull this thing up. So it looked like it washed out a little bit of dirt in there, but not too bad. So I definitely want to get some concrete over here and just get that patched up a little bit better. But man, there was a lot of water gushing through there. So I feel pretty good about that, that's for sure. of course it's not gonna, I'll be back over here anyway. But yeah, I guess I'll end this video here. This has been a big project, and I haven't really brought you all along. I did get some drone footage of the before, but it's kind of off topic for what I normally put out, so I haven't brought you along. It's also been a ton of work, and it seems like it's way too much work to try to mess with the cameras as well. So let me know if you'd like to see me, I guess, messing with this culvert over here, and there was one down there too that was gushing. Just I mean, all the water from way up here just coming down on here. So let me know if you'd like to see another installment on this job. All right, I'll see you on the next one. This is Sean. I hope you enjoyed this video on this small culvert job we did. And if you did, please like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you thought of this. All right, I will see you on the next one. Take care.